Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Berkowitz of Life Chiropractic. Let's talk about 3 keys to overcoming sciatica. I can't think of anything much more uncomfortable, annoying, and disturbing to your life than experiencing sciatica. So let's talk about that. First is the question to ask is it sciatica? People will automatically assume that any pain down their leg is sciatica. And here's how I start to differentiate that with clients when they come in. I ask them, is the pain down the back of the leg or more towards the back and side of the leg? If it's the back and side of the leg, it's not sciatica. If it's the back of the leg, there's a good chance it is sciatica. I will also ask them, if I were to ask you to color the pain in on your leg, would you use a Sharpie or would you need a 2-inch brush? A Sharpie would be more likely to be sciatica. A 2-inch brush would more likely be pain from another cause. So here are the 3 keys. 1, we want to rule out what I would call a space-occupying lesion. We want to rule out something that's there putting pressure on the nerve. That could be a bone spur from degenerative arthritis, or it could be a disc herniation or a disc bulge that's putting pressure on the sciatic nerve. The answer to that question, which we might receive in a combination of x-rays or MRI, will give us a lot of information in terms of what we're looking at and what the possible success rate might be. The second key is we want to evaluate for any muscle weakness. Pain is one thing, and while pain is really disturbing, it's really important not to have muscle weakness that extends for a period of time. Because if that is the case, that nerve damage can cause damage to the muscle and that strength will never come back. So we want to make sure that that's not what's going on. And if it is, we want to monitor it closely. And the third and most important, once we rule out those first 2, is biomechanics. The joints of your pelvis, your hips, and your spine have to be moving properly. You need to be level with respect to gravity. Your pelvis needs to be level. And if that isn't happening, then you're putting additional stress on the structures that are irritating that sciatic nerve. So it's important to create balance in the pelvis and spine and to restore motion to those joints. Because if you think about it, that's the only reason you have joints, is to provide motion. So make sure to subscribe to my social media channels where I post on a regular basis. Also, my website, lifewithinchiropractic.com, has lots of great information. Thank you.